Get up, stretch my legs. Eat some breakfast, milk and eggs. Brush my teeth up, wash my face. Start my day. Wake up, get up, stretch my legs. Eat some breakfast, milk and eggs. Brush my teeth up, wash my face. Throw my clothes on, start my day. Wake up, I can smell the smoke from the bacon. Let's go, see the sun shining from the windows. Okay, I know that today'll be a good day. Okay, I know that today'll be a good day. A, B, C, 1, 2, 3. Drink some water, brush my teeth. Get out of bed and I stretch. Bed in my hair is a mess. Look through my clothes for a fit. Anything I do is drip. Feel like a kid when I'm tick-tocking. I still keep it real as it is. I show my age, I don't switch often. I'm just as a dad as it gets. Try taking naps with my kids talking. I'm guessing this life how it is. And I can't wait for the weekend. Keep jammies on like I'm a kid. Wake up, get up, stretch my legs. Eat some breakfast, milk and eggs. Brush my teeth up, wash my face. Throw my clothes on, start my day. Wake up, I can smell the smoke from the bacon. Let's go, see the sun shining from the windows. Okay, I know that today'll be a good day. Okay, I know that today'll be a good day. Feel good, feel great, can't complain. Look out my window, see birds and planes. Sun's out, some clouds, it might rain. Siblings on my nerves again. Summertime, go for a swim. Wintertime, go grab a sled. Spring, I might need an umbrella. Fall back in school with my friends. Attitude change like the weather. My mom tell me it never ends. Like clocks, we evolve in a circle. Every 12 months we do it again. Wake up, get up, stretch my legs. Eat some breakfast, milk and eggs. Brush my teeth up, wash my face. Throw my clothes on, start my day. Wake up, get up, stretch my legs. Eat some breakfast, milk and eggs. Brush my teeth up, wash my face. Throw my clothes on, start my day. Get up, stretch my legs. Eat some breakfast, milk and eggs. Brush my teeth up, wash my face. Start my day. Wake up, get up, stretch my legs. Eat some breakfast, milk and eggs. Brush my teeth up, wash my face. Throw my clothes on, start my day. Wake up, I can smell the smoke from the bacon. Let's go, see the sun shining from the windows. Okay, I know that today'll be a good day. Okay, I know that today'll be a good day. A, B, C, 1, 2, 3. Drink some water, brush my teeth. Get out of bed and I stretch. Bed in my hair is a mess. Look through my clothes for a fit. Anything I do is drip. Feel like a kid when I'm tick-tocking. I still keep it real as it is. I show my age, I don't switch often. I'm just as a dad as it gets. Try taking naps with my kids talking. I'm guessing this life how it is. And I can't wait for the weekend. Keep jammies on like I'm a kid. Wake up, get up, stretch my legs. Eat some breakfast, milk and eggs. Brush my teeth up, wash my face. Throw my clothes on, start my day. Wake up, I can smell the smoke from the bacon. Let's go, see the sun shining from the windows. Okay, I know that today'll be a good day. Okay, I know that today'll be a good day. Feel good, feel great, can't complain. Look out my window, see birds and planes. Sun's out, some clouds, it might rain.
Good morning, early birds! What up, world? It's me, your boy Devon D, and yes, we are back for another edition of the Early Bird Morning Show, where I come to you each and every morning, 6 a.m., to help you control your energy so you can control your life. Good morning, good morning. It's time to get up, get out, and let's get something, y'all. We're having a serious conversation today. Yo, it's time to take off. The world is watching. Let's go! Good morning, early birds. It's me, your boy Devon D, and yes, we are back for another edition of the Early Bird Morning Show, where I come to you each and every morning, 6 a.m. to help you control your energy so you can control your life. Good morning, y'all. How y'all doing this morning? Just another great day to be alive, y'all. Yes, it's a great day to be alive. Yo, good morning to you. I still didn't get an inbox, a text message, or email that God started making mistakes. So you're going to stop waking up like you woke up by one. Wake up with some intention, purpose, and understand that you, yes, I'm talking to you. If you can see me, if you can hear me right now, I am talking to you. You have some tremendous value. Good morning. Good morning. It's time to put a sense of urgency on our life, y'all. It's time to say, you know what? We can't predict our future, but let's create it. Create it by doing things today that's going to lead us to tomorrow. Good morning, y'all. How y'all doing? My early birds is checking in. I see y'all in the building. Let's talk therapy with therapist Daniels. Great morning, early birds. Good morning. Great morning to you as well. Facebook user, it's up. We here. We here. Absolutely. Shout out to you with the gave us some muscles, gave us some strength this morning. Now it says Facebook user, but I think we here. It might be J Boog and Martinez Antoine. That's what I think that may be this morning. Yo, y'all know this is a community garden. So again, yo, all of our seeds are meant to grow, be great, and provide fruit. So again, I'm not here to be famous, here to be effective. So please make sure that you leave some comments in the comment section. Let people know that you are here. Let people know that you are alive. You know, let's spread some good energy. You know what? Spread some love. Say good morning. Say what up. Let's give us some hearts. Yo, whatever it is morning, let's just make sure that you let the world know that you are here. Remember, the world is watching. We got to give them something to see. Yo, and it takes each and every one of us. So don't be afraid, y'all. If you are out there watching, if you are here, please make sure that you leave some comments in the comment section so that we know that you're here. All right? Thank you again. Thank you again for logging on again. It's the Morning Mindset and Motivation Show. Again, this is where we put a little sense of urgency on our life, making sure that we put things in perspective, making sure that we're making the rest of our life, you know what, as much as we can to be the best of our life. That's what we're here to do, y'all. So good morning, good morning. We're talking about take off this morning. We're talking about taking off this morning. So you want to stay tuned to that. We're having a coffee conversation today. So again, as you get up, as you get out, grab you a cup of coffee. Let's talk. And remember, y'all can be my guest live right here on the show as well, y'all. So again, my 2 cents plus your 2 cents. We can make some sense this morning. Be my guest and join me live right here on the show. Again, let's have some coffee conversations. Let's make sure that we dropping gems on the rest of the world. You know what? My 2 cents plus your 2 cents. We're going to make a lot of sense for a lot of people. All right? So again, let's make sure that you don't be afraid to come on in. All right? The world is watching. Yo, I hope all is well with you guys. And if it's not, this is one of the things we do each and every morning is that we stop looking out the window and we start looking into the mirror. Yeah, we start looking inside of our D, N, and our A. DNA, yes, you were made perfect at birth. Again, that's why I named the book DNA, because it's already inside you. And if you don't got it, make sure that you go get it. It's my book, DNA, 21 Ways to Reclaim the Power You Were Born With. Declarations and affirmations. Declaring, affirming, and confirming to yourself how you want to live, how you want to be, and what you want to see on this planet. All right? So again, if you don't got it, make sure that you go get it. Below me here, as you see, I got 10 declarations and affirmations. These are the ones that I came up with. These are my 10. Again, this is not the absolute list. This is just the list I came up with. So you could take from my list, subtract from the list, take from somebody's list, make your own list. It don't matter. Just make sure you got a list that you're reciting to yourself each and every day, reminding yourself of how you want to be, reminding yourself of how we live it, reminding ourselves of what's important, reminding ourselves of what we're going for. You got to remind yourself. Again, we can look out the window, blame and complain, watch and compare, but you know what? We got to look in the mirror and understand what's there, what's here. All right? So again, let's stop looking out that window. Let's start looking into the mirror. Below, as I say today in my declarations and affirmations, because today is the day I know I got. Listen, I don't know about next week, next month, or next year, but I know about right now, right? You know, each and every day. We get to say it right now, right? There's going to be a day I ain't going to get to say it. So you know what? I'm going to be appreciative of the present of today, the present. Absolutely. Because today is a present. Because we know some people who didn't make it to see today, but we did. So again, we're going to be appreciative of the present, I know you got things that happened in the past. Sometimes we keep dragging on, but we got to understand that, you know what? God ain't going to put more on you than you can bear. Again, you are equipped for this journey and this mission. So again, let's make sure that we are using our days effectively, all right? So today is something I ain't gonna do, and that's what I'm gonna tell y'all right now. Today I will not, guess what I ain't gonna do? Come on, y'all can say it with me. Today I will not worry. Come on, let's go. Today I will uphold truth and integrity. Yes, truth and integrity. Today I am grateful. Yes, today I am. Today I will be intentional about my life. Yo, it's time to be intentional about where you're going. Today, I will expect my success. Yeah, I don't hope and I don't wish. I expect success. Today, I will consider me first. Yes, today, y'all, I'm considering me first. Today, I will build my good karma deck. Yes, build the good karma, y'all. Today, I will not let my past hold me from my future. Yeah, don't let the ugly past hold you from your beautiful future, y'all. Today, I will serve as I lead. Yes, again, be good and kind to people as you are alpha and as a male, as you lead, as you create and build. All right, and today, yes, I will feel absolutely amazing, and that's what I want you to feel today. Absolutely amazing. Again, it's your responsibility to make sure that you're happy. It's your responsibility to make sure that the next levels of your life happen. Again, today, y'all, again, I want you to celebrate yourself. I want you to look in that mirror. I want you to be proud of you. And again, I don't care if somebody think you're arrogant, cocky, or full of yourself. What other people think about you ain't your business anyway. What you think about you makes all the business. So let's make sure that you reciting. Make sure that you telling yourself each and every day how powerful and how much more you going for. Again, today, not tomorrow, next month, not in New Year's Eve and New Year's Day. No, today, y'all, is your day. Again, so again, what day is are you going to make it? Are you going to make it your day? Are you going to say, you know what, today I'm going to make the rest of my life the best of my life. Today, you know what, I'm not going to let the ugly past hold me from the things that are to come. Come on, y'all, declare, affirm, and confirm to yourself each and every day. It is important to your life. It is important to your mental health. It's important, you know what, for your us, ours, and others, so that you can continue to grow and be that example that they need. All right, the world is watching. I see Shay Wallace in the building. Good morning to you, beautiful. Yo, we're gonna have a word from our sponsor real quick, and then we'll be right back. The world is watching.
If there's anything in life that you don't currently have right now, it's because of who you are and how you think. What I need you to do is I need you to find a reason to keep going. And if you can find a reason to keep going, I know you're strong enough to do it because you're human. Every human has what it takes to get past whatever they're going through if they decide to. Push through it. Push through it. Tragedy and trials come to everybody. Only the strong survive. Listen to me very closely. Y'all running from obstacles when in fact it's the obstacle that's gonna take you to the next level. Like y'all running from pain, y'all running from challenges. You telling me how difficult your life is. Do you understand it is the difficulty that's gonna prepare you and take you to that next level?
For some of you, when you do what you do, you act as if you have another opportunity. Every opportunity is the last opportunity. You can't just say you want it. You can't watch the video and say, I want it as bad as I want to breathe. It's cute to say it, but when it's showtime, when the sun comes out, you've got all the books, you've got all the tapes, you've got all the access. Now it's time to hunt.
Absolutely, it's time to hunt. Shout out to IamEntrepreneurApparel.com. Yes, that is Jay Boog and Martinez Antoine. They put the link in the comment section, y'all. IamEntrepreneurApparel.com. Make sure that you go get you some. As y'all see, I'm wearing some right here. I'm building a brand. I'm always busy. So make sure that you go get you some fashion that makes a real statement. IamEntrepreneurApparel.com. Make sure that y'all go get y'all some, all right? The world is watching. Thank you, and Jay Boog, I see ya. It's time to hunt. The world is watching. Got a shout out to the young homies out there, to the next generation of leaders and great people, y'all. Even though that they may be babies and young folk right now, yo, these are going to be our next leaders and great people. So we're going to support them early. We're going to let them know that they great early, all right? Us, ours, and others, y'all. Us, ours, and others. Good morning. Y'all know right after the show here, please tune in and check in to Hot 105.7, Milwaukee's new #1 for hip-hop and R&B. Tune into the morning grind with Promise, y'all. And in that 7 o'clock hour, we are doing the Mindset Motivation live on the radio. Hot 105.7, Milwaukee's new #1 for hip-hop and R&B. And that 7 o'clock hour is we. Yes, the early bird morning show, y'all. Yes, we have evolved to, to more listeners. Yo, we on the radio. So shout out to Promise. Shout out to the Hot 105.7 family. Yo, for allowing us to do the morning mindset motivation, spreading some goodness on the airwaves. All right, so make sure that you tune in, whether you're in the car or not. You can listen as you see on the phone, tablet, or computer. All you got to do is go to Audacy.com, AUDACY.com. Y'all see it right there. All right, the world is watching. Tune in, tune in, tune in. Yo, y'all know what time it is. It's time to hit that 3 buttons, y'all. The 3 buttons. It's time to hit Control, Alt, and Delete. Yes, Control, Alt, and Delete. And shout out to Jay Boog and Martinez Antoine saying congratulations. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Shauna Witherspoon. I love that part. Absolutely. Shauna's here too. Shauna's here. I see Shauna's. Which one is Shauna? Y'all gotta tell me which one Shauna is. I got a lot of Facebook users on here now, so I gotta know which one Shauna. Shauna, let me know that you're in the building. All right, yo, this is our 3 buttons, y'all. Control, Alt, Delete. Again, remember, this is our reset mechanism for when life get crazy. Yes, each and every day, we got to make sure that we putting things in perspective, putting our life in perspective, putting our peace in perspective, putting our patterns and our blueprint in perspective, putting the people that's around us in perspective. And that's what Control, Alt, Delete does. Helps us put things in some perspective for our life. All right, there you go, Shauna. I see you. I see you. Shauna, CEO Witherspoon in the building. Yo, I see you. Thank you for being a part of this show. All right, so Control, Alt, Delete, y'all. Control, Alt, Delete. Again, the first button that we have to do is be in control. Hit the control button in your life, y'all. And you got to control what, D? Control your environments and protecting your peace. Again, you got to control your environments and protect your peace. Again, we can blame and complain everybody else, but why you take yourself over there? we could say a lot of different things, but these are people that we allow and put in part of our life. And again, it just takes us to take that control back and making sure that we are being in the right environments and protecting our peace. Again, once we start blaming somebody else for all the things that's going wrong with it, guess what we just did? We just gave them all the power, because we saying this. They're the reason that we ain't successful. And nobody has that much power over your success more than you. Again, so control your environments. You can't control everybody and you can't control everything, but you can control you. So let's make sure that you ain't doing it to yourself. Let's make sure that you ain't holding yourself back by putting yourself in these environments that ain't going to help you grow. All right? Again, we got to hit the control button and make sure that we take control. No more, you can't have excuses of why and this and that, because again, we are responsible for us. We are, the driver of our own cars. Again, if these environments are not conducive to you, don't go. Stop being around. And don't be there out of some type of imaginary obligation thinking you got to, all right? Again, You got to make sure that you are in control of your environment to protecting your peace. And to do that, sometimes you got to hit that alt key. You got to choose some different alternatives, especially if the things you're doing right now are just not working or getting you there fast enough. You got to choose some different alternatives. Stop doing the same goddamn on thing. All right? I tell you guys each and every day on this show that success is a blueprint and failure is a pattern. And you got to watch your patterns and follow your blueprint, because your blueprint is holding everything that you want to see in your life right there. But we keep going to the patterns doing this thing over here when they don't even vibrate or resonate with our life. Just get that away from you, throw it in the trash, and whoever come with it. And you know what? Get into the blueprint of your life. Get into the success of who you are. All right, it's time to choose some different alternatives. It's time to do something different. Stop doing the same thing. Stop listening to the same stuff. Stop following the same. Come on, y'all. Listen, if your life ain't moving in the direction it's supposed to, you need to choose some different alternatives. Again, success is a blueprint. Failure is a pattern. Watch the patterns of your life. Again, that's why we keep getting the same thing. Sometimes it might be different people, but the same situation, because it's a pattern. Watch them and follow your blueprint. Or sometimes you got to hit that delete key. Delete situations, relationships, and sometimes even people, y'all. Even people. Y'all see it right here. Y'all see it. Delete situations, relationships, and sometimes even people. I don't care who it is, what it is, or how it is. If it, that, or they ain't good for you, get them up out of there. Yeah, it could be a longtime friend. It could be a family member. It could be the boo, the one you're laying next to. Again, I ain't saying start fussing and cussing. I'm saying we're going to take inventory in our life. Make sure that the people that's in our life belong in it. Make sure that they're helping escalate and elevate who you are and evolve who you are and not dragging you back. Again, a lot of times people can't handle the level of success that you're going for or who you have become. And a lot of times when they can't handle that, they're going to drag you back to who you used to be. And again, we're not trying to go back. Only time we looking in the rear view is to see how far we've come. We ain't going back there. We ain't busting no U-turns. We going ahead. We gonna move like a grasshopper, y'all. Y'all ever seen a grasshopper move? A grasshopper only jumps forward, y'all. Again, yeah, move like a grasshopper and only go forward, because again, we ain't going back. All right, the world is watching, and again, it don't matter who it is, what it is, or how it is. Yo, it gotta go. If it ain't good for you, it gotta get deleted. All right, and again, just like them old computers, when they start messing up, acting up, not doing what they supposed to do, we hit Control Alt Delete to get a refresh and a reboot, right? Yeah, that's what we're gonna do in our life when our life start messing up, acting up, not doing what it's supposed to do. We gonna hit Control Alt Delete so that we can get a refresh and reboot. And we can begin to operate the way that we are designed to operate in greatness and in glory, y'all, on this planet. All right, yo, it's time to take off. We're gonna have a word from our sponsor, and we're gonna have a coffee conversation. Y'all stay tuned. Let's go.
Hello, I'm Patrice, owner of Calm Wellness Services, where we specialize in relaxation and opportunities for you to escape the rest of the world.
Keep it cool. Calm Wellness.
We like to customize our experiences for our guests. Although we offer a typical 60-minute Swedish massage or a 90-minute deep tissue massage. It's important to understand that we are addressing the individual as an individual, so their experience can be unique to them.
She was able to explain to me, I'm going to work in this location, and then from that location I will move to this location because this is connected to this and this operates with this. And so she was very informative, and so I really appreciate that.
Shout out to Calm Wellness Services. If you're in the Milwaukee, Wisconsin area, head over to 832 East Locust and go get Calm at wellcalm.com. W-E-L, that's a K, y'all, K-A-L-M.com. Inside of KRS Hair and Wax Studio if you're in Milwaukee, all right? The world is watching. The world is watching. Yo, it's time to have a coffee conversation this morning, and today we talking about take off. Take off. Take off. If you are here right now, please make sure that you give us some likes, give us some love. Make sure that you keep us encouraged. Make sure that you share. Again, if you hear anything of here that has any value, I want you to hit the share button. Please share it with someone that you love, someone that you don't love. It don't matter. Again, it's all for the same mission of all us having peace anyway. Again, maybe it has something that'll spark them to start going after their goals and dreams, and again, start changing their life. Again, we never know what that spark gonna do or who it's gonna come from. So again, do not hesitate hitting that share button. Please hit the share button and share this with someone. All right, thank you. Hey, I got my face, my early birds in the comments section. I see y'all. Take the control back, accountability. Paula Sanford in the building. Good morning, beautiful. Good morning to you, sunshine. I promise. Hey, bishop, not a bishop. Hey, the world is watching. Thank you for all the comments. Say it, 100. Kelly Bates, 100. Come on, the world is watching. We ain't busting no U-turns. Delete. Therapist Mikhail Daniels, be on top of it, y'all. And also, you can be my guest right here on the show, y'all. So again, that's the link. Hey, she be on it. That's the link there, and it's also in the description. Please hit the link if you would like to be my guest. You don't need no special software or nothing. You can be on your phone, tablet, or computer. Just hit the link and you'll come on live. We can have a coffee conversation. Get my 2 cents plus your 2 cents. We can make some sense this morning. Be my guest and join me live. All right, y'all. All right. So today, good morning, y'all. We're talking about take off. And I'm really not talking about the tragic event that just happened yesterday and the day before with the young man. The young successful man whose life was taken shortly, whose life was taken early yesterday. But again, we don't know God's plan, so I can't say if it was early. But I'm not talking about that tragedy. My prayers and condolences do go out to the families and anyone who had to experience it, and anyone who may be traumatized by the event, who was just there and just maybe even peeped it and just had to see that happen. Again, my prayers, love, and condolences go out to all. But this morning, that ain't the takeoff I'm talking about. It's not the takeoff I'm talking about, and I'm talking about the takeoff for what it's going to take for you to take off in your life. What is it going to take for you to go to that next level? It's time for you to take off. It's time for your life to go to the next level. Again, we could keep looking out the window and keep getting distracted of all this stuff that's going on in the world, or we can start looking into that mirror and start handling our life. It's time for your life to start taking off. That's what it's time for. Again, like, you got things to do, and what we've been through life, and what sitting on our hands and sitting on the couch ain't gonna get us to the next levels of who we need to be. It's time for you to take off. It's time for your life to take off. What is it gonna take for you to take off? What is it gonna take for you to make that decision in your mind? Because that's where it starts at. Remember the 3 Ds: decide, dedicate, and discipline. You gotta decide, and dedicate to the decision you made, and then discipline yourself to stick with it. That's how you're gonna take off in this lifetime. Where are you going? Do you specifically know how it looks and what you want to be and how it's going to be on that other end? Again, remember, the dream was just a preview of what could be real in your life. Are you dreaming enough? Are you looking at things enough? Have you really or are you too distracted by what's going on out there? It's time for you to take off. And again, we could be distracted by the entertainment and by the things that's going on in the world. But again, once you get done, reading all those headlines, you got to get back to you and understand how long was you entertained? How long was you, dormant while you was doing all that? And then you got to understand that your life was sitting still. It's time for you to take off. It's time for you to go to the next level. It's time for you to take yourself to levels that you ain't never seen. But it ain't going to happen by, playing in mess. Again, I know the tragedy yesterday made a lot of people think about their life. And if you are one of those that say, you know what, no matter how much money you make, no matter how successful you could be, and we don't know the last day that we gonna be here. And again, that's why I say it's time for you to take off right now, today, because you don't know, again, when that next time, again, that other date on we don't know when it's coming. We know what day we was born. We don't know what the other day is coming. And again, condolences to my boy. He didn't know it was his time. Again, you don't know when it's your time. So what are you waiting for your life to start taking off? What are you waiting for you to start making that decision to say, you know what? I'm tired of playing. I'm tired of messing with the pigeons when I know I'm an eagle. It's time for you to go fly and spread your wings so that you could soar and take off in the directions that's conducive for you. That's what time and taking off that we need to do. That's what, because again, just like the tragic event yesterday, we don't know when the last day gonna be. And if we don't know when the last day gonna be, again, it's time for you to start right now seeing yourself run on all cylinders. It's time to see your greatness come out and flourish and blossom right now. Again, that's why I say on this show, we all a seed that's meant to grow, be great, and provide fruit on this planet. We need water, we need fertilizer, we need sunshine, and that's the information. That's the, the love, that's the support, and and that's, understanding our direction. It's time to grow. It's time to show the world how strong we are. It's time to show, what you made of. It's time to go out on that limb because that's where the fruit is. Again, all these false securities that we be hanging on to, these jobs and, I got to go get some money. That's the false security. The security is within yourself. That's where you need to be secure at, within inside of you. Take off in there. That's where you want to take off at. We literally just had this conversation about you can't be everywhere with everyone no more. You cannot. I needed to hear this morning. Absolutely. Thank you. With the love. Renisha, thank you. It's time, y'all. We are watching these events happen, and then that's what most people do. Sit there and watch for the next one. Again, waiting for all these little trends or these little things to happen so they can, again, what's your mission? What are you fighting for in your life each and every day? What are you taking off towards? Do you even know what it looks like? Again, and if you don't, that's when it's time to sit your tail down. Let's get some paper out. Let's get a pencil out. And let's start jotting down our ideas and thoughts and understanding that, God gonna start forming this. And so you can be clear about where you're going in life. See, we got a lot of people who think they going somewhere, but they don't even know where they going. Ask them, what does it look like specifically? And most of them can't even tell you. Again, they got a foggy view. And then it's time to make that view a lot more clear so that you can go in the right direction, so that you can take off in the direction that you need to. But a lot of times people just wandering like zombies because they didn't take the time to specifically know what their mission and what their purpose is. They didn't specifically, understand that vision that they had when they was just dreaming that it could be real. Again, when I was coming up in business and entrepreneurship, I heard a million people tell me when I was young that I was out here selling dreams. Man, fuck Devon, man. He out there selling them dreams. No, I made them dreams reality. And it was a dream because you just heard about it during the concept phase. But then if you look at my life, everything that I thought of, I made happen for real. We're not selling dreams. I'm being an example that, you know what, all you got to do is just stop all that negativity, stop all that skepticism, and understand that all them dreams that you have in your head can be real as well. It's time to take off, y'all. It's time to go to next levels. It's time to stop sitting so dormant that, you know what, we never get to see our greatness. Our kids never get to see our greatness. You know what, no one ever, not even you get to see it. You know it's there because he be screaming at you on the inside. It's time to go, y'all. What we waiting on? It's got to be a sense of urgency on your life. It got to be a sense of urgency. Make it a sense of urgency before we end up in the emergency. Come on, y'all. Take a sense of urgency before we end up in the emergency. We don't sell dreams, we live out visions. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Sam Brock in the building. Let's go. Come on, y'all. Each and every day. We focus on problems when there's too many possibilities out there. Stop focusing on the problems and focus on the possibilities. It's a solution to everything. And sometimes the solution is giving you a nice tall cup of I don't give a fuck. And understanding that you can't continue to worry yourself with things that ain't conducive for you. Yeah, we'll let y'all sit on that one. Chew on that. The world is watching, y'all. Each and every day. And what we giving them to see? What are you giving them to see? That's why I wear this hat each and every day. Because you know what? The world is always watching. They ain't never not. So again, what are you giving them to see? What are you giving yourself to see? Again, and not just the world out there, y'all. Again, a lot of times they think it's just, you know what, the celebrity or popularity thing. No, the world is watching. Your kids is watching. Your son and your daughter, your parents, your cousins, your family. There's a lot of people watching you. But what are you giving them to see? What are you giving them to see? You giving them to see this. What are you giving them to see? Are you giving them the view of you not just watching television, but you telling your vision? What are you giving them to see? Are they watching you take off in the right direction in life? What are they watching? What vision are you giving them? Again, I had this conversation with a young folk the other day. He said, and I think I put it up on my page. He said, why when most times you go into high schools or, you know, and you're talking to young people and you ask the room about what they want to be, or, you know what I'm saying, or, you know, what's next after high school, most of the room gets quiet. Nobody really got much to say besides the basketball player, the football player, the rapper. He said, why do you think that? He said, because there ain't enough examples out there anymore. We losing examples. The only example we have is the basketball player, the football player, and the rapper. That's why the most of the room is quiet, because they don't know what it looks like anymore. No one else is setting an example of what success could really be in different fields of life, in different talents and gifts. Listen, where are the examples? And you guess where the examples start with? You. I don't do so much just to be trying to show people up and off. I do so much so I can show people our possibilities, our gift, and everything that we're capable of. That's why I do so much. That's why I got so much going on. That's why my plate always full. That's why each and every day and moment of the day I'm working. Because I know what that vision look like. I'm living my purpose, so it don't even feel like work. And that's how I want your life to be. It don't even feel like work. You living in the purpose and the gift that was designed and assigned to you. It's time for you to take off. It's time for you to go to the next level. Come on, y'all. I get excited about seeing the next level. I get excited about waking up each and every day. Most people mad and sad and waiting until 12 and 1 o'clock to wake up because they hiding from the day. They hiding from not being understanding that, you know what, I don't know where I'm going. So might as well just stay asleep. Again, it's time to wake up and get to these levels that we want to get, these milestones, and to these different places in our life. It's time to get there, and you ain't gonna get there asleep. People be hiding. That's why they want to sleep all day. Hiding from the work that you gotta do. Hiding from what it takes that's gonna take you there. I'm just telling you the truth. You ain't gotta like it. The world is watching. What you giving them to see? Oh, somebody said that. What are you giving them to see? It is deep. Each and every moment. That's why we gotta wake up and understand it's deeper than just me. It's deeper than that. It's deeper than that. When we talk about legacy, legacy is something that lives past you. Again, legacy is something that lives past you. And that's why my quote in my thing today came from MLK JR. His legacy. He ain't even here and we still quoting him. What's your legacy? What work are you making evidence of? Oh, you on one today. Thank you. Kelly Bates, Henry Bates, Markilla Renee Bates. Come on in. Come on in. Thank you, Kelly, for sharing that. I hope they are here. If you guys are here, please make sure y'all leave some comments. Sunshine, hello, good morning. Anything in the comment section. Let us know you're here, y'all. You know I like to see my early birds. I like to see, whoever here with me. And again, don't hesitate, y'all. Y'all still can hit that link and come on live. Loretta Blackmon, good morning. Thank you, Loretta, for giving us a comment this morning, giving us that comment. Good morning to you as well, and I hope all is well with you guys. Venus Sykes, I see you in the building. I see you. Come on, y'all. This is what we do each and every morning. I don't get paid for this. This is purpose. I ain't got no endorsement. This is purpose. I ain't got no sponsor. This is purpose. We taking off. If I'd have never started this again, if I was worried about views and being popular, I would have stopped this show a long time ago. I would have never made it to radio. I would have never made it to the #1 hip hop and R&B station in Milwaukee. I would have never made it if I'd have quit a long time ago. I've been doing this show for 4 years. Again, who knew it was gonna take off in this direction? I didn't. I knew I wanted to be on radio one day, but you know what? I didn't know when it was gonna happen. I just had to follow the blueprint. And the blueprint unfolded for me. I'm not here to be famous. I'm here to be effective. Absolutely. Purpose over popularity. I ain't getting paid. Come on, y'all. Every morning, 6 o'clock in the morning. See, most of y'all got a hard time getting up, going to work, and they paying you. Come on, y'all. Pay don't mean purpose. Getting paid don't mean purpose. Getting paid don't mean purpose. Money ain't the mission. Money ain't the mission. Getting paid ain't the purpose. Money, listen, that's going to happen because, again, God wants you to live abundantly. Again, that's going to happen. But live in your purpose and watch everything else unfold for you. The blueprint is the most important part. You can't take off if you don't build. Come on, y'all. Come on, Sean. I see you. The blueprint is the most. You can't take off if you don't build your plane. I hope you're on the runway. I hope you're on the runway gaining some momentum right now. That's where I hope you at right now. I hope you're on the runway gaining momentum. Building yourself up. Spreading your wings. Keep going. Keep running. Again, before that plane could take off, you got to get enough speed up under him. Get enough speed up under you. Get enough You know what? Motivation up under you. Get enough love and dedication up under you. Decide, dedicate, and discipline yourself so you can take off. You on the runway, right? Come on. When you live in your purpose, the money comes naturally. I swear, I promise. When we on the runway, baby, we jumping and gaining the wings on the way down. The world is watching. Absolutely, absolutely. Come on, y'all. We do this every day for real. I live like this for real. This is not just a show to be gaining some fans, followers, I don't know. No, I'm putting evidence on the earth. That's what I'm doing. I'm living purpose and putting just evidence on the earth. Even the evidence that's going to live past me. Again, people will go back through these archives, listen and understand more about themselves. Understand more about, you know what, my purpose. And my purpose is only to build you. Yes, build you. And as I look at myself, yes, I'm talking to me too. Yes, because again, God ain't done with me yet. We're all on the escalator and the elevator of life. We might not all be on the same step. Somebody might be here, somebody might be here, because we all can't fit on the same step. Not on the escalator or the elevator. But we all on the same journey. We all might get off at a different floor. But we all on the same journey. Living your purpose. Living your gift. Understand your power. Don't be afraid of it. Get out your way. Get out your way and live in your power. Understand who you are. Understand where you want to go and where you are going. And then let's go and let's take off. Come on, y'all. It's time to put some legs on our to-do list, which leads me to my next section. Thank you, therapist Mikhail Daniels. Is our to-do list. Again, how you going to cater to you and the progress in your life and your purpose? How you going to cater to that? 5 to 6 things today, y'all. 5 to 6 things today designed specifically for you. How you going to take off? What's going to make you feel like that you know what, that you gaining some momentum? 5 to 6 things today I want you to write down, and by the end of the night I want you to be able to cross off. Yes, I want you to be able to cross them off. Why? Because you have done them. Again, this is the momentum we're talking about. Again, once you start crossing off, that's how you know you're gaining momentum forward. Again, we're going to move like a grasshopper and we're going to only move forward. Again, gain your momentum so that you can take off. Do your 5 to 6 things in your to-do list. Make sure that they get done. It shouldn't be a to-do list by the end of the night. It should be a to-done list. All right? Make your to-do list a to-done list. All right? And make sure that all the things that's on it for today get done. Today, y'all, we ain't gonna get no other today. This is the only this day you gonna get. Tomorrow gonna be a new one. I know that we've been living so long that it's just like the days just kind of folding into each other and it's just a day to you. Nah, you ain't gonna never get this day again. So what you gonna do with this one versus what you did with the one yesterday and the day before and the one the day before? Because guess what? Someday your day is gonna stop. Someday we gonna be thinking, I wish I had got started a long time ago. And there's probably some things in your life that you wish you'd have got started right now a long time ago. And that's because you know you will be somewhere different right now, right? You know, if you would have got started or had the information or to put the dedication or, you know, you would have focused on yourself, you know you would be somewhere different today, right? So let's start today so you can't say that tomorrow. Let's take off today so that you don't say that tomorrow. We can't predict the future, but you can create it, and you should be excited about that. You should be excited about being able to create your future. Not just, oh man, I just got handed one. It's like, you know what, like you want a raffle, you just gotta stick your hand in the bag and just get what you get. No, this ain't that life. Life ain't like that. You get to create this one. how you creating it, what you doing, how you positioning yourself. I could be here all day, y'all, because this is what I do. The world is watching. Thank y'all for being here. Thank y'all for logging on. Whatever you up for this morning, whether you got to go to work, take the kids to school, making breakfast, whatever you up for this morning. Again, I just want you to put some perspective in your life and understand that it's time for you to take off. It's time for your life to take off. It's time for your goals to take off. It's time for your purpose to take off. We know what's happening in the media. And again, my heart goes out and condolences goes out to anyone who was around in that situation or around it. But when you get done watching all the news, when things have settled, you're going to understand that now your life needs to take off. Your life needs to go in a direction that makes you happy. And not just momentarily happiness, joy. You got to bring joy to your life, not just momentary happiness. You've been happy before, and it's gone. But again, joy is something that's going to live with you. It's time to start bringing joy in your life. All right? And to do it, you got to start living the way that you are designed to. Not the way I am, the way that you are designed to. And you got to look inside yourself and find all those gifts and that power so that you can use it for your purpose. All right? Thank y'all again for logging on. Thank y'all for being here. I really appreciate it. We had a coffee conversation this morning. I still got some coffee. I hope it ain't cold, but it's still here. It's time to rise and grind. It's time to get up, get out, get something. Come on, y'all. It's what we do each and every morning. Yup. So thank y'all for being here. Thank y'all for logging on. I wish you nothing but the best. I want your life to take off. I want to see you doing great. And I want, again, let's make sure we could keep this community tight, y'all. It's going to take us to keep this community tight. Who else going to show us? Who else going to, again, it takes us each and every week. And again, we can blame and complain everybody else, but it's going to start with the man and the woman in the mirror. Ask that person that, you know what, let's change our ways so that we can move in the direction that we're supposed to, so we can feel free and be free, and that we can, be able to, extend freedom to us, ours, and others by giving them and showing them the way. All right, the world is watching. Y'all know I'll get back in. I'll go back in. So y'all know me. So thank y'all again for logging on. I really appreciate it. Again, don't be afraid to tap in, y'all. I know y'all can be my guest and be my guest live. Join in. Yeah, I'm going to really start pushing it. I'm going to start just coming in y'all inbox. And I'm going to make y'all come on live. Because you know what? I know it's a lot of wisdom in there. Again, all that smart turns into wisdom, especially when we start using the smart in the right way. That's where wisdom comes in. That's a wise person. A person who can use everything that they know. Smart. Come on, y'all. And you got some wisdom up there, and we want to hear it. All right. So thank y'all again for being here. I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.